Okay, I'm not quite sure how good the quality of this is going to be, but it's Friday. First Friday since the breakup. Man, to be honest, I don't know if I just want to break down or if I want to go out and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many emotions, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why I can't just be like, whatever, he left, so I'm gonna do me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has always been so easy to have that type of attitude before, so what's the problem now? Why now? Why him? Why this relationship? Why all of a sudden I feel like, oh no, it's my first Friday alone. Like, I don't know. I don't really feel that way, but that's probably how it would come off. Because I'm like, should I be happy? Or should I be sad? Part of me wants to be like, fuck yeah, it's Friday, I'm single, let's go. Part of me is like, remember what you and him used to do on Friday? I don't know. You would think that it would be easy, you know, for somebody who just walked out on you, just and left you out of the blue, no, you know, no warning or anything. You think it would be easy to be like, well, forget you. Don't guess it's necessarily true in my case. Does this make me crazy? Does this make me like weak and emotional and all these other crazy words that people want to use? Does that make me a bad person because I actually cared about the person I was with for a year? That I actually cared about the person that I let into my life, into my house, into my family? Like, isn't it okay for me to be a little sad? It's only been, what, 3 days? Like, in 3 days, am I supposed to just be fine? Am I supposed to be able to go, oh, see you around? It didn't even take him a day. I don't know. But it is Friday. I am single. I don't know if I want to take the high or the low route. Yeah. And to be honest, I miss him. I miss doing things with him. I miss just even when we used to just chill and be calm and just be at the house. I miss him. And I still don't understand why he left. Because I've been obviously talking about this with people. And if he left because he didn't want to be in a relationship, I mean, if that's like the real reason, then there's something else behind that he's not telling me. There was something going on that was I can't think of a good word for it, but there was something going on that he didn't like, and he wasn't communicating it to me. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case. So I still don't know why he left. I'm not going to call him up and ask him because I don't want to look like a crazy ex-girlfriend. But whatever was going on, I wasn't aware of it, and he didn't like come to me and tell me, hey, this and this is going on. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have that communication. So if that's the real case, now the situation could just be, hey, there's this girl, she's cute, she's fine, I want to go be with her, so I don't want to be in a relationship with you anymore, I want to go over here. You know what I'm saying? That could be the situation as well. I honestly don't know. I'm still at a point where I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know what the fuck happened. Excuse my language, but I think that's part of what keeps me so sad. What keeps me, some days I'm okay. Some days I'm like, you know what, he chose to leave. I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to do the things that I was doing before I met him, while I met him. I'm still going to be going to school. I'm still going to be taking care of my daughter. I'm still going to be doing all this stuff. So there are days when I'm cool. Like, I'm like, whatever, he chose to leave. Then there are days like today, my first single Friday, and I'm like, I don't get it. When I really sit down and I try to ask myself, like, why? That's like if me and you are talking and, oh yeah, I just went through a recent breakup, and you guys ask me, well, why did you break up? I don't know. I can't tell you why we broke up. I can't give you an explanation on what went wrong in the relationship. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell you because I don't know. And the not knowing, I think the not knowing part is what has kept me from really being able to be like, forget you. You chose to leave, so forget you. You know what I'm saying? Because what if it was something I could have fixed? What if it was something I could have done differently? You know what I'm saying? What if, he had a problem or he had an issue, and if he would have just been like, Jasmine, this, and this, and probably could have been like, I didn't know you felt that way. Let me, because when you tell people about your emotions or how you feel, or, you know what I'm saying, that's like if somebody was calling me Jay all the time and I didn't like it, eventually I'm going to try to avoid that person because I don't like being called Jay. You know what I'm saying? Instead, why don't I just say, hey, my name is Jasmine. I don't like being called Jay. Could you call me Jasmine? You know what I'm saying? That's the situation that he did not do. What he did was because he didn't like something, or something wasn't going his way, or, he had whatever kind of issue he had. He didn't say nothing to me. He had a problem, and instead of voicing the problem and trying to find a solution, he kept it to himself. Now, I don't know if he thought the problem was just going to go away, or he just didn't want to come to me with it, or what. But because he didn't come to me with those problems, I can't help you find a solution to them. I can't try to help you fix them if I don't know something is wrong. Just like I had a good friend tell me one time, and a nigga can't give you what you want if you don't tell him what you want. You know what I'm saying? You gotta tell a nigga what you want for him to be able to give it to you. I had a friend tell me that, and I was thinking about that, and I really wanted to call my ex and be like, you didn't tell me, so how could I know? You know what I'm saying? But the only way to talk to him about that would be if we were trying to fix things. So I don't want to call him up out of the blue and say some shit like that to him. You know what I'm saying? If a time does come where he does try to come back, or he does realize that what I did was kind of fucked up, because at this point, yeah, what he did was fucked up. That's fucked up. To just out of the blue one day, I don't want to be in a relationship no more. I'm not ready for a relationship. Why are you in one then? What was the last year you was deciding whether or not? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but first Friday being single, and I got a lot going on in my head. Got a lot of emotions stirring up in my heart. I just wanted to come on here and get some of it out. Bye.